up, just rolling up. That's it, man. We could talk about what's happening in the industry. I mean, we could talk about like you know Shakira's ongoing problems
You want to
and
do
what's
that? We can talk.
coming up. Yeah, let's have a real conversation.
Let's do it. All right, let's start the stream then. Hold on a second here.
Okay.
Team close, madman. You understand? Good.
Good.
All Faces ENT Records.
No,
Yeah, what's there?
runs. Me chout now joke, me killers a rock psycho, bunny for your clothes. I'm Mary full up the wardrobe, but no $50,000 when my want smoke. Dub plate price higher than coke, run flat pine road, start car with button, pull gate with code. She a tip on 201, fuck 2 rat bat song I never sold. The place dark when me grow, but pendant shine, watch diamonds glow. Too much rifle for afraid of four. Too much lyrics for can't find flow. DJ, some boy made slow, but chop and no credit, pam bang a phone. When you see bad man a roll, still a rent car, still in a your grandmother home.
Clean clothes, bad man, clock chips so we roll. Kingston a where me born, Brooklyn a where me grow. The place dark where me from, badness a where we know. Choppy line daily every day, man I get it all. Diamonds them a glow, Big Ben's touchy road. I good man a smoke, Mary pan the tea, Christian Dior. You know the code, the rifle them enough, when afraid and a four. They should know.
The place dark when me grow, but pendant shine, watch diamonds glow. Too much rifle for afraid of four. Too much lyrics for can't find flow. Some boy made slow, but chop and no credit, pam bang a phone. When you see bad man a roll, still a rent car, still in your grandmother.
Pull up in the G63, clock 4-3, tuck under the white tee. Pocket full of green, all faces are grease. Sport button get pressed by turbo screen right now.
Dub plate price higher than coke, run flat pine road, start car with button, pull gate with code, shirt tip on 201. To the rat bat song I never sold. The place dark when me grow, but pendant shine, watch diamonds glow. Too much rifle for free. Higher than coke, run flat pine road, start car with button, pull gate with code, shirt tip on.
Wow, what's going on over there? Wow. Man, a lot of technical difficulties today, boys. A lot of technical difficulties. Had to change cat cable, had to do a whole bunch of stuff. But this is what I want to do. And I thought this would have worked. It did work for the stream, but it didn't work. So when we did the Bobby Shake show, right? Me, Hot Sauce, and her sister, and Dunny, we would meet at Temple 27. Now, Temple 27 was like my little cult that I started. Vicky Vegas, D. Irvin, and the GOAT. And like a lot of Boston photographers came out of that cult. So basically, it was supposed to be the Silver Factory. I think it was Andy Warhol, where he had an apartment in New York and he used tinfoil to wallpaper the place. And people would just go there, do drugs, go crazy, and create. Right? So Temple 27 was Vicky Vegas came up with the name because I lived on 27 Temple Street in Somerville. So it was Vicky Vegas, Ollie, D. Irvin, T.Y. was our intern, Stuff was the makeup artist. We had models coming in. We had people running through the place like naked, like all day at me and my ex's apartment. And it was pretty crazy. But then we tamed down that and then we went to the Bobby Shake show. So that was at Temple 27, me, Hot Sauce, Tony, DJ Dunning. And every week we would meet, write out the show, and then do the show Tuesday night. But I always thought it would have been funny to fuck with them with the callers. So then I would write another script of the show and I would just give it to callers. And they would call like packages. Like if me, Hot Sauce, and DJ Dunny was talking about what we did over the weekend, somebody would call in and say some wild shit. And then I knew how Hot Sauce, Tony, and Dunny, I kind of knew their mental psychology because I'm a weirdo. So I just by working them for like 6 months, I just knew what I could do to trigger them to get a response from them. So then I had packages being wrote. So I'd write out another script, and then the callers would play that script. I knew the caller was going to call in. So, I mean, the caller could go back and forth, and then I'll get an organic response from Hot Sauce, Tony, and DJ Dunny, and DJ Carly, which was the intern on the show. So I used to write these crazy packages. Vicky Vegas then became a package when she would just call on the show and say just a whole bunch of crazy shit, and then it would just it was a crazy way to derail the show. So I said, you know what? So I was on Facebook dating. I'm like, you know what? My life is all fucked up. Let me see if I could hang out with some woman. So I met the fucking mermaid on Facebook dating. And I said to her, because she thinks that she's a mermaid. So I said, all right, this is what we're going to do. You're going to come in on the stream one day, right? You're going to come in on the stream and I'm going to act like you hacked the stream. So I had this woman in a mermaid outfit because she thinks she's actually a mermaid. And she has a swimming pool in her house. Like, you see how big that shit is. I've never been to her house. So she's got a hot tub. She's got a mermaid. She's like, yeah, I'll just put on the mermaid shit and just do crazy shit. And then I was like, yo, the stream got hacked. You know what I'm saying?
So you're fucking responsible.
I'm responsible for the mermaid, but the mermaid was supposed to gradually come into the show.
Yeah, she she stayed a mermaid.
Right, she would stay a mermaid, and then actually when I did shows, she would just show up at a show and sit on stage in the mermaid outfit. So I was gonna slowly bring her in to all of this. Good plan, right? Because what did y'all think? Y'all think the mermaid was real? What was y'all did with the mermaid?
I don't know, man. I don't know. we was all kind of quiet last week. Go to week, whenever that was. We was all kind of quiet, so nerves was rattling.
So long story short, my buddy has this crazy exclusive car where all of his buddies, they bring their Ferraris and their Lamborghinis, but these dudes actually race those cars. So it's like a huge car show. It's a private car show, and they shut down a street in Boston, take up all the parking spots, and it's just basically just for us to fuck around downtown Boston. Okay. So I invited the mermaid to it because I just, I said, yo, listen, man, come out to Boston, blah, blah, blah. You'll love it, blah, 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 blah. So she comes out, but I'm working, right? I'm working. So I'm taking pictures. So I told her, I'm like, yo, listen, go and hang out. So basically at the end of this party, the club, the lounge then gives us the back room of the restaurant with all the models all the photographers, and all the people that work the event. Like, we all hang out, drink, laugh, eat. The food is amazing there. Food's amazing. And she ended up fighting with all of my friends that attended this party.
When you say fighting, you mean
like argument. She got into heated arguments with everyone at this fucking party. Like, you can't even make this shit up. She fought with everybody. And then when the fighting wasn't done, she fucked up a relationship too.
She's a fucking homewrecker too.
Now, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking woman? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I invite you to come out and chill, and then you not only you fight. Looking at Neil laughing. Like, yeah, like I invite you out and you get into a fight with everybody. So let me ask the panel this. Let me ask y'all this. So I tell her to go inside and sit at the table, right? and it's a long table, like a rectangular table here, and the table's pushed up against the wall. She's talking to one dude, but in the corner is another chair, right?
Mm-hmm.
So after I'm done taking pictures, I walk in, and so the dude's at the head of the table, but there's a chair beside him, but it's in the corner. I got a bum knee. I'm not gonna push myself in the corner, my fat ass into the corner. So the dude at the end of the table, there's her, and then beside her, there's a model, and then I just come in and I just sit down at the table besides the model.
Mm-hmm.
She's talking to the dude, right? I'm talking to the model. Just small talk. Like I'm not really into young girls. Like I'm not like I'm old, so like any woman under 40, I don't find attractive anymore. Because you have you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, now in the club, like all my little nieces, not Reese's, all my nieces and cousins, right? They're all in the club right now. So it's just weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like I was trying to hit on the model. So you know me, it's my boy's place. I've been going for 25 years. So basically it's like my living room. It's a high-end restaurant, but I treat it like my living room. So I kick back and I put my arm around the model. And she's all like, why are you sitting over there? You should be sitting beside me. So I'm all like, what? I mean, what? So then I tell the model that she's got to move so I can sit beside the mermaid. And so that was one fight. She screamed at the model, and then she just ended up fighting with everybody. So the mermaid thing didn't fucking work, clearly. Did I do anything wrong?
No.
I mean, long table, he's at the head. It's against the wall. The fashion designer's on one end. He's talking to a model. So I just came and picked up the closest chair and just sat down. And she was all like, yeah, you should have never been talking to the model. And it looked like you were hitting on her. I was like, I wasn't fucking hitting on the fucking model. And then the ironic thing is, she then, and Neil is hitting me. Oh my God, what are these? Your pictures.
I'm like, what the hell?
What the hell is that?
Was that from Mikey Spice, right?
Yeah. So that's that. So fuck it. Now I gotta find another gimmick to come on the show.
Don't. Well, now we know if we see some weird shit in the corner.
If you see some weird shit going on the stream, then you know that
you're responsible.
I'm responsible for it. Let me go on WhatsApp here.
Just open the door. I'm gonna just send somebody a link one Monday. You'll just sit there and do nothing.
Yeah, I mean that's what I really wanted, right? Like I really wanted, like eventually when we do the stream, I just want to. I'm a build a set. I don't know when I'm gonna build a set.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm probably gonna build a set in this room, and in this room there'll just be a bed in the background with some girl that painting her toenails or doing some crazy shit. You know, so it looks like that, but I don't know. So that was the mermaid. Let me see here now.
So Neil,
How was the weekend, Trick?
Neil got a background now.
Yeah, Neil looked like he's still sitting in shit though. Man, what the fuck? You don't have like a little light that you can just put on yourself?
Yeah, you need some fucking light over there.
I feel it in the dark, man.
He should be the new fucking vampire then. That should be his name.
Right. Maybe he should be the new fucking vampire.
But yeah, this weekend, last weekend, I didn't go out. I went to
Can't hear you good. Turn up the mic a little bit.
How's that?
A little bit louder. Let me see. Go ahead.
How that happened? Oh, wait. You hear me good? You hear me?
I can hear you now.
All right. Friday I didn't go out. Saturday I ended up at Play Boston. It's another venue inside of Big Night Live where Keith the DJ and Superstar P holds play Saturdays every Saturday. So I went in there after my brother's baby shower, had a couple drinks,
Nice.
and that was my fucking weekend. That was the
Shit.
weekend.
Yeah, man. The weekends are becoming. Weekends are getting slower and slower.
Yeah, it's like holiday. It's holiday season. So
It's
Yeah, but
very seasonal. It's kind of a
yeah,
disappointment because it's Halloween coming up and there should be more shows.
yep.
it
So
should. Yeah.
you got Halloween and then fucking Thanksgiving, Christmas, or all the parties now are gonna be circulating the holidays. So time for everybody to sit back and relax, have some alone time at home.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit. I guess that's where we're at. And then what you do this weekend, man?
Went to Koreatown and had barbecue. That was my weekend.
Did you shoot that? Did you shoot Black Haru?
Like Uhuru, that was earlier. Yeah, I got that. I included it. That's where that's from.
And where was
I'm
this
glad that
at?
it.
Let's talk about it
Sony
before people.
Sony Hall, 46th Street, 8th Avenue, right in Times Square. It's a great venue. It's inside of the Paramount Hotel, and it's downstairs, and a lot of acts go through there. A lot of acts, not just reggae, but like all music. It's not a live nation venue, but it's quite intimate. Bigger than SOBs, but it's all the way
Yeah.
downstairs. It's elevators and stuff. It's deep in the basement of the hotel.
Okay. Some good photos.
I tried. It's still overexposed, man.
Overexposed?
Well, like
I
that one.
I think some
Not
of them
not too
are.
much. It's not crazy.
The lights were just crazy in the venue. It's incandescent.
Yeah. What is your ASA on the camera though?
I try to keep everything 2A because it's a
2.8.
concert. It's two. Yeah, everything's 2A.
What's your shutter
2.8,
speed?
320, once 250 to 320.
That's way
It's
too
reg-
high.
They move, man. The people are very
Yeah.
active on stage.
You should be able to shoot them, or hold them at 125 or 160. That way, you could get more ambient light in.
Maybe crooners, people who actually sing and don't move. And
Mike is.
then the hat just ruined everything. When you think that because he's like dark skinned, it's the hat. There's a bunch of shadows on his face.
Yeah.
It was difficult.
I mean, that's the problem too with black people. Like black people, no black person should ever wear fucking white.
What do you mean? That's like our favorite events.
But that was a theme of the night. I mean, I didn't wear white, but it was a
It's-
theme. And that's what they said on the flyer to wear white.
The problem.
So not only he was wearing white, and it was after Labor Day and they were wearing white. That's another thing.
Yeah, so it's like the problem with black people with white is that it's tough to expose. It's impossible to expose the shirt correctly and the skin tone correctly.
Because if you got flash, the white balance.
Yeah.
All that.
Like I don't understand black people's obsession with fucking dressing in white, but it's the worst fucking. Black people are fucking crazy. Wearing white if you're black is the absolute fucking worst for a photographer because you got to choose which one you're going to expose for. So right now you chose to expose for the shirt. When I look at your exposure right here, but you underexpose his face. Because you definitely could have got them shadows, but then you would have blew out what he's wearing. You see what I'm saying? Like I could see the shirt perfectly well because you exposed for the shirt,
Mm-hmm.
but you're underexposed on the face. But
On
the
the
face is
face.
more important than the shirt.
You can't get the proper lighting for that face anyway with that goddamn. Well,
If you had a flash, you can, but then you can't
yeah,
use flash
you
photography.
can't use it.
Yeah, and if we took the hat off, everything would be like copacetic.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, see, like right there.
But you can still see the shadows. I know. I just hate black people in white. I think it's the dumbest fucking thing.
Live bands.
Yeah, yeah. Live bands are amazing. I mean,
Oh, whoops! Everybody just saw my
In
form.
Boston was always a live band, but in New York, like most of the shows, especially dance hall, it's all sound system.
I think I've only seen one or maybe two live band shows in my freaking lifetime.
You've only seen 2 live band.
Where
I
you've been?
believe so.
Shoot, all the time. Talking
Really?
dance hall?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
like I don't know. Like
You seen
there's
Chronics
been
before?
there's been shows, but like when as far as Boston, when Boston was keeping like live band shows at certain places, I was always fucking booked taking pictures somewhere else. I never made the damn live band shows.
Wow.
So yeah, only one or two in my damn time.
And then, what do you think? Live band or DJ?
Depends on who's performing. Um, I would prefer live band most of the time. I like larger stages, and larger stages, like you would have to have a live band.
Yeah, I like the live band too, man. I don't like.
You don't like the track shows?
I mean, I get it. I know why you got to do track shows, but
Yes.
actually, a live band is actually cheaper than a track show.
Depends.
No,
You have to
because you
pay
could just
each
go.
member of the band, though.
No, you
Yeah,
could just go and get the. You could just go and get a couple of guys from Berkeley.
you could. You could do that.
Yeah, I
No,
mean
You
but
could
that's
do that.
a lot of artists travel with their own
They got
band.
their own
That's what I'm
goddamn
saying.
band.
well, no, you just tell them that we have a band here. Like
So
Dub
simple as
Station,
that.
Dub Station used to back up a lot of artists when they came into Boston.
Yeah,
Like
they did.
artists that, and I'm talking about back in the day when artists did do live shows with a band. Like back at 3Cs, like Dub Station played a lot of.
Bill's Bar also.
Well, I'm not talking about Bill's Bar. I'm talking about a Dub Station used to be at 3Cs a lot of times backing up artists. Like I don't understand how we have this fucking. I mean, I get track shows. Track shows are good for date. Track shows good to keep the price down for the promoter. I think it's a real shitty way to view music with the fucking DJ. But
You're
it's,
entitled
it's
to your opinion.
yeah, it's just it's
So
because when you have
let's go back. Let's go back and talk about like if like track shows like the importance of sound system culture and dance hall music. And this is where most of the actual artists got their first break was off of the sound system
right, but that's
because
completely different.
they wouldn't play their records on the radio.
Well, that's a completely different thing. So, like, if I'm Stone Love, right, and I'm playing that, what's today? If I'm up Uptown Mondays right now, and I'm the big sound in there, right, and we have a new artist, the artist would toast with the sound. So I get that, but it wasn't like you weren't going there to see the artist. You were going there to see the sound, and it just so happens that Ninja and Bounty and Beanie was in the crowd, and they want to come on and toast, touch the mic, right?
Yeah.
Like when you actually put an artist on a flyer and say this is a show. I would like to see a live band, but I get it. I mean, those days are becoming You can't do that shit anymore. You just can't. I mean, it's just too cost effective. It's not cost effective. Very expensive. Per diem. Uh,
It's too much.
hotels, plane flights. Like I get it. Like it could really get fucking crazy. But if you were to if somebody needs to create a reggae band at Berkeley, like I don't know, somebody.
We got fucking steel pan.
We don't want no fucking steel pan and no fucking. But even that, right? And even when they say that, even like the like Juve is all sound system and no steel pan. Like you got to incorporate the steel pan in with the sound and the drum machine. Like it seems that dancehall and soca has switched. You know what I'm saying? Where like, well, no, that didn't make any sense. Dancehall and soca is like the same thing now. Everything's just on a sound. But people want to go back to a rhythm section. There should be a rhythm section on the truck. It should be a dude playing drums or on the drum machine or playing steel pan. He mix the steel pan in with the new music, and you still keep the authentic feel. But everything is the game. Everything's just fucked up. The economy's fucked up. Artists charge too much. Fucking venues don't hold enough. Niggas don't make enough money for you to actually charge them what you should charge them to make some money. The whole game is just fucked up.
Remember, your AI girlfriend said $40 is $43 is equivalent to $20, so we should be charging $40 an event right now. The market is fucking.
And that's early bird for New York. $40 for New York is early bird, and that's expensive. If you price out the market.
What's expensive in New York?
The early bird tickets start at $40.
And people say New York.
That's just for like a dance. That's just for like nobody's even on the flyer, and $40 is what they're charging. Early bird ticket. Like Mikey Spice was $65 at early bird.
I mean, how are you gonna bring artists if you're not charging the money at the gate? Like
$65 for Mikey Spice.
Early bird. And one other opening that.
I probably wouldn't pay that. More than likely, I wouldn't pay $65 for Mikey Spice. That's just me.
It was about 300 people in the venue.
How many does the venue hold?
It was sitting down. Roughly, like cram them in 400, 500 maybe, if they filled the whole upstairs.
So that's a good show.
But it was a seated event. It was a seated event. People were sitting down enjoying the concert.
So even 65.
Well, most concerts are seated events.
300 at 65. That's 19 grand. It's 19,000. Well, 19,500.
It's just tough. I mean, what do you want the promoters to do? And you can't let dancehall get into the hands of the big promoters, because the big promoters just want it.
No, in New York, the artist Jammin's Entertainment does the major venues like UBS Arena, like the Barclays Center, like the Coney Island Amphitheater. Those are the big Live Nation venues. Paramount Theater also. Those are the big, maybe even Brooklyn as well. Those are the big Live Nation venues that Jammin's Entertainment like brings artists to perform reggae music.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's
the music's got to be up where it's at. I mean, the music, like you saw how Vybz Kartel like brought masses to the.
Here's the whole thing about Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel, and I said this, and everybody fucking laughed at me. Everybody, but most of the people from the small islands, people from Trinidad, people from Barbados, people from St. Kitts, people from
Grenadine.
Bermuda, Aruba. When I said on a post that Cartel is bigger than Taylor Swift, and everybody laughed at me like, "Oh, you're fucking crazy." Blah 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 blah. Cartel is pulling Taylor Swift's numbers right now at venues. Like, we can't use Cartel as the base because Cartel is no longer. I don't feel Cartel is a dancehall artist. I consider him a pop artist now. He's playing big venues, and I think all
But
that.
his songs are they're not in the top 40. He's still technically a dancehall artist because he's still he has notoriety, but as far as rotation goes, it's kind of non-existent.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit. Look at NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy is not being played on radio, and he's selling out.
But Taylor Swift is getting played on radio, like every 5 songs.
Yeah, but
so you can't really put him in the same conversation with Taylor Swift.
Anil, do you know? I mean, we're not going to expose the music industry tonight on the stream, but let's be realistic here. I mean, let's be realistic here. That there's a reason why certain people is on the radio. If here's the thing, and here's the thing.
John Paul's on the radio. John Paul doesn't get numbers like Vybz Kartel.
Here's the thing: if you're an artist, and you have to get radio play to sell out a stadium, you ain't got an OSB. And that shatters everything about the industry when we talk about NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy does not get played on radio, and that kid is selling out stadiums. He's playing in the same venues, bringing out just the same amount of people as Drake is, with no radio play, and nobody even knows. Do you even know an NBA YoungBoy song? I don't. Do you, Trick?
Can't say that I do.
So it's like, come on now. It's like,
well, I'll know it if I hear it, but you can't
right.
say, yo, Trick, name one of his songs, and I'll tell you the name. I can't do that.
Without going to
YouTube. I won't. I'm checking my damn Serato, see what I got in here for fucking YoungBoy. What is this?
And I don't think Vybz Kartel's a bigger artist than Taylor Swift. And Vybz Kartel hasn't even touched Europe and Africa yet. Cartel is just Cartel is just fucking around right now. He's just fucking around collecting. He's fucking around and collecting. What did they say? $1 million a show?
1.3.
Yeah.
What does Drake get? Drake says he get $500,000 for a show, right? That's what he says in his raps.
500,000.
Yeah. So Cartel,
twice Drake?
Of course he is. And Cartel, all that money's going back to him. That shit ain't going to no booking agent because Vybz Kartel is not bonded. Well, as the last time I checked, he's not bonded. So to me,
I'm sure Bogdanovich takes a cut of his money.
Maybe, but no, because they're partners. Vybz Kartel is not a fucking idiot.
Right.
I mean, Vybz Kartel is probably one of the most intelligent black artists of our era in any genre.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more.
I'm even talking hip hop.
Like Princeton Library.
I'm even talking hip hop. He's bigger than the niggas on a global stage.
But he hasn't hit other countries. He hasn't hit Africa.
He hasn't hit Africa yet.
Has he hit London?
He's hit London. He's done a couple things in London. He's done a couple of things in Amsterdam and Germany and those places. But he hasn't even stretched his legs yet. He hasn't done Serbia, Russia, Japan, Africa. Like he's just in New York every week, selling out the place selling out.
Fucking selling out Barclays.
Yeah, selling out Barclays every other weekend. Like that's crazy. Like that's crazy. Like I don't understand it. I worked on the Hard Knock Life tour, and Jay-Z couldn't get. They had to put up the money they wanted first for then Def Jams to back the tour. This nigga's just doing shows. He's just doing shows. Of course he's bigger than Taylor Swift. He's way bigger. And for you to have any pigment in your skin and to think Taylor Swift is bigger than Cartel, you're crazy. And when we talk about ticket sales, the bots buy the tickets. I know this personally. So the bots bought a lot of Taylor Swift tickets to sell back. The guys that own the bots, if you're a Jamaican like me, I don't think there's that many people that knows what a bot is that have access to a bot to buy Cartel tickets are out there in the universe. So Cartel is actually like selling, like people are going to the window and actually buying tickets. Guys doing 1-2 shows a night. I mean, come on, Anil. The niggas is ginormous.
Yeah, Cartel is the biggest thing since lack of stage presence, but he's huge. He's huge.
It's fucking huge.
Fuck that. Enough about fucking Cartel. Yo, you heard how Trump mashed up the fucking White House?
What happened?
What with Trump?
What did Trump do?
You mashed up the White House.
He mashed up the fucking White House. He tore down the fucking East Wing to build a $250 million ballroom.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he did it his way. Yeah, that's amazing.
He spoke about
he make his own ballroom. Maybe he can have Bounty and Beanie Man clash at the White House.
Yo.
Yeah, but that's a good idea though.
Y'all talking about that's a good idea. Y'all missing the point. The man mashed up the fucking White House.
No, because he can, yo. He the president. He got authority.
No, but think about it.
He built a ballroom, a whole ballroom.
Yeah, but think about it. Now that he's got a ballroom, nigga, he could charge you to come and eat at the ballroom so he could make more money. Like he could be running up the numbers. It might be like shit to go to the new Trump ballroom to go and hang out. That might be like $1,500 to $2,000 a plate.
You can have Kid Rock perform for real in the ballroom. You can have it. He got his own artists too. People respect.
I don't know. I think that's a good idea. I think I think the problem with Trump is I think after Trump is done, like politicians are gonna start making no money. Because it'll
be boring.
Yeah, they're gonna write so many laws for
we'll be voting for JD Vance hoping he's gonna be anything like Trump, anything like remotely close to it. It won't be the same.
Who's voting for JD Vance?
I would. Just to have the whole Trump thing going, the legacy. He's a vice president.
The legacy.
I would vote for JD Vance. Of Trump. Yeah, because after Trump, he's got his 2 terms. It's over.
The man tore up the fucking East Wing of the fucking White House
and built a ballroom.
What are we not getting?
He didn't destroy it. He built something amazing. He built something amazing.
He said he wanted to build a ballroom. He said it wasn't gonna affect the White House. It was gonna be near it.
Right.
And then he tore down the fucking East Wing of the White House
because he could.
That's so.
What did he do? So the East Wing.
White House.
That's real.
The East Wing is gone, and he's just gonna add an addition.
No, he tore it down. The White House. It's under construction.
The ballroom.
He tore down the East Wing to put his ballroom in the place of the fucking East Wing.
What was the East Wing used for?
Yeah. I don't know. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on a second. Let me ask.
That was the ballroom.
It was built in 1942. and it houses the First Lady's offices.
Absolutely.
Hey, Chat GT. Hey, hey, baby. What was the East Ballroom used for? And
No, the
did
East
Trump
Wing.
really tear it down in the White House? That's what she says.
Hey there. So the East Ballroom is actually a bit of a mix-up. I think you might be talking about the East Room in the White House. That room's been around for ages and is basically used for all kinds of events. Think receptions, ceremonies, even some pretty historic press announcements. And no worries, Trump did not tear it down. It's definitely still there and still hosting all those official gatherings.
No, ask her.
Yeah, so
That's
Ask her,
Chat GTP. She's a bot.
ask her what is Trump doing with the East Wing of the White House.
Okay.
Let's see what she says.
Hello, love. What is Trump doing with the East Wing of the White House?
Well, hello there. So, the East Wing of the White House is kind of the First Lady's domain and home to offices like the Office of the First Lady and the White House Social Secretary. To my knowledge, Trump hasn't done anything drastic to the East Wing itself. It's still functioning in its usual capacity. So, it's all good there.
I guess she ain't updated yet because it was today. Well, I seen it today, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, just because it's yo, Fire Blinds, what's going on? Yo,
Hey, not much. Just here to keep things rolling for you. I love the Fire Blends vibe. Let's keep it fun. Whatever else you want to chat about, just hit me up.
Close her. Get her out of here.
just hit me.
Fire Blinds, what's going on, baby? We here. Yo, Fire Blinds, send me the flyer.
For the 20.
Do you have that flyer, Trick?
For the 29th.
For the 29th.
Halloween.
We gotta have Trendsetter on the sound next week. I mean, no. Trendsetter is the sound. We have to have Trendsetter on the stream next week to talk about the show.
So what else is going on? How about
What else is going on? What else?
Lila Ike.
What did you say?
SOBs. Lila Ike on the 26th in New York at SOB.
As Bone kisses to someone.
Yeah, I hear Jakir is done.
What happened?
Well, he stabbed somebody in Dam Square. What was it? Central Station in Amsterdam. Yo, it's only 6 years though.
I mean, Jakir's been in jail for a while now. Why we say he's done? Did he stab? Did he do something else again? Oh, Five Blind said
They
that.
thought he would get.
Let me see here. Five Blind said it's on the Facebook. Let me see here. What did Jakir do? What did he do now? Let me see here.
Yeah, it was stab the promoter for not paying him his money.
Yeah, but that was. Isn't that old news?
No, what the fuck? What was you saying earlier, Neil? You were saying something about Jakir earlier.
Yeah, he finished, man. He's not coming back.
Why can't he come back?
He's got to serve his. No, he's got to serve his time.
No, so he had 6 years. I guess they just increased it to 9.5 or something like that.
Yeah.
I think I freaking
less than 10. I mean,
I think I read it
he'll
wrong.
probably get time served.
Yeah, I think I read it wrong.
You'll get time served.
All right, there it is. Five Blinds. I got you. Ladies' Night Out.
November 29th.
Dynamite Sounds Trendsetter Cypress. Yeah, man, we're gonna have Trendsetter come on the stream next week. Have the sound come on the next week. Gas says he's gonna set up and play. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Probably have to come into the mixer. He's gonna have to use my little controller.
Hey, they always welcome fucking over here. I got their controller over here that I fucking fixed that they need to come fucking pick up, by the way.
Yeah, what's up with the controller thing? Do
Ah.
you make the you how do you fix the controllers?
No, so I'm not like a fucking controller expert, but certain controllers, they might have like water damage or liquid damage, fucking ashes or something.
Oh.
I could clean it out. I could fix a couple small things in certain controllers, but yeah, I got like freaking 4 controllers over here that I've been working on cleaning it up, fixing faders that ain't working, buttons that don't press no more, shit like that. So if you need your controller revamped, feel free to bring it by me. Make it look good as new again.
Wow.
That's what happens. People play on these controllers, smoking and drinking, and nobody cleans them.
The
Just stop
worst
working.
Yeah.
the worst thing you could ever do is smoke weed around your electrical equipment.
Fuck that.
That is
This shit don't even leave my house no more.
really
Well, first this shit was when I bought it. It was like 1600.
Jesus Christ.
They don't even make this controller anymore, so I need it to last. Fucking, I love this controller. I need it to last as long as it could humanly possibly last.
Yeah, I have my little controller here, my little one right here. I just fucking this thing here. I love it.
So what's going on this weekend, Shakes?
What's going on this weekend? What we have this weekend, we have our friends. Let me see here. Let me get it up. Add image. R&B and me this weekend. They giving away $1,000
Costume? No.
$1,000 to this thing for the best costume.
Wow. 1,000.
Do remember I have
3?
3 tickets left.
Yes. Shakes has 3 tickets for this Friday. R&B Me Thriller Night, the costume party, going down at Big Night Live.
Yes, I have 3 tickets for R&B and me this weekend. But I see they have their early bird at 15. So then usually my early bird is going to be like 10. Because my early bird has to beat their early bird.
Good evening, Pachi. Pachi Dan.
Pachi, what's going on, man? Do we get messy with Pachi? Just let it go.
Leave it. Leave it.
Yo, Trick, I'm going to link you tomorrow. Yo, why is my phone beeping like this?
You're real important tonight, man.
Oh, Pachi just sent me something. Fright Night.
Oh, yeah.
Send it to Trick. You got to send it to Trick so then Trick can send it to me because I'm on this PC and the PC don't work good with the Mac.
I got you.
Trick, you could add shit on your end, right?
No, because I'm on my phone. I have to stream from the laptop.
From the laptop to add shit. All right, send me Fright Night. What I just go to Patchy? Just look up Patchy, right? Oh no, his name is Omar Thompson Jr.
If you had to choose the Mount Rushmore of sound systems, past, present, and future, which 4 sounds would you add to this Mount Rushmore?
When you say sound systems, are you? Well, I can't even answer it. But are you talking about like the sound itself, or like fucking the like Bass Odyssey, Firelinks?
The face of the sound, like which selected.
No,
I don't know. Who would you pick? Give me your list.
I would say Saxon would be on top because Saxon created, Maxi Priest and Tip Irie, and they both had like #1 hits. Maybe Kilimanjaro because of the artists that came off of that sound.
Stone Love.
Maybe the third Stone Love, Rory especially. I mean,
no, I wouldn't give anything to the selectors. The selectors are not loyal fucking human beings.
Before y'all get into that fucking conversation that I'm not gonna say nothing about, do remember also next fucking Friday, Team SI presents Fright Fest, going down at
All
William
right.
E. Reed Auditorium, also known as Prince Hall. Music
The
by
31st.
DJ Dex, Selecta Kareem, Jagger Movements, what's that? Hefe Maxim and Gilly, and Sound International. You can get your tickets at Eventbrite at frightfet25.eventbrite.com. Costumes is mandatory. It'll
Let's
leave your
do it.
ass outside if you're not dressed properly. That's what I'm saying.
Is there a prize for best costume?
No
No,
prize at this one.
you're gonna
You get
show up to R&B and Me Thriller Night, win the
That's better.
$1,000, and then go and buy a
And then
costume,
go.
and then go to Fright Night the following week. I mean, that's how that shit's gonna go. I don't know the best sounds. I just do sounds. I'm not doing selectors because Stone Love, Bass Odyssey, Renaissance, and Saxon. Those are the four. Those are the four big sounds. I don't know.
I would have to include Mighty Crown and Rodigan also somewhere in
No,
that
I'm not
conversation.
including. I'm definitely not including Junior Rodigan and Mighty Crown
No,
on the fucking
David
Mount
Rodigan.
Rushmore of
He
fucking
said David
reggae
Rodigan.
music. Are you
David
fucking
Rodigan.
crazy? Are you fucking nuts?
David he's been knighted as a selector. No other sound system has.
David Rodigan's knighted
Eh,
because he's English. None of the other selectors are English. Saxon's from England.
day night cricket players from the West Indies. Sir Garfield Sobers.
Come on, man.
Day night West Indian. So I think they should have.
No. Rodigan's great. Rodigan is great. Mighty Crown is great. But Mighty Crown's a fucking gimmick. And the gimmick's up. And I love Mighty Crown. I have no disrespect to Mighty Crown at all. I think what they did, you got to understand, like, Jamaicans love gimmicks, right? It's funny to hear a fucking Chinaman say Bamba Klati. I mean, it's funny. It's cool, right? It's cool. And also, too, they had, I mean, Mighty Crown had more of a industry structure, right? So they had more money to get more dubs, and they were just innovative because when you're not from the culture, you don't follow the rules of the culture, and then you can become innovative, which then makes you bigger in the culture. So, but what about Metro Media?
And fucking Sky Juice.
Come on, man.
And Renaissance. His whole gimmick was taking his shirt off. I mean, come on, how far did that go? You know?
Like Sky Juice?
That his whole gimmick was to remove his shirt because he was obese, heavily.
Yeah, that was later in his career, but Sky Juice, come on, man. Sky Juice is a legend.
What about Jack Ruby? I mean, they don't know about Exodus 4x4.
You have Exodus 4x4. You have Exodus Nuclear. We'll talk about. You have Sturgraph. Sturgraph that nobody really talks about.
Right.
But the sounds.
The Rocket sound system. God,
the sounds.
You can go off that.
Silverhawk. Silverhawk was a big one.
Little Rock.
Silverhawk.
Another.
I don't know, man. I just think that when it comes to sounds, you have to.
What about Boston sounds? Like you gotta say like Short Man.
Yeah, Short Man's a great selector. Earth Force. I mean, not Earth Force. I mean, Earth Force is a big sound. Rhythm Rider for Mikey Million. I don't know, man. I mean, when we say the Mount Rushmore of sounds, that's something you have to think about. Stone Love has to be there.
No doubt, because he brought the whole uptown to downtown. They were the first to ever do it.
You have to put Kilimanjaro on there.
Have to.
Have to.
They are a mountain. They are a mountain.
You have to put Metro
But
Media.
which version? What version of Kilimanjaro would you put on there?
I mean, the only version of Kilimanjaro. There's only one version of
Would you have
Kilimanjaro.
Trooper?
Yeah, I mean,
or without Trooper? Would it be with Trooper or without Trooper?
it has to be with Trooper. It couldn't be without Trooper.
But Trooper was his own sound system.
Yeah, later when he left Jaro, yeah. But I mean, Trooper's claim to fame is from Jaro. Like, Trooper.
Or even Freddie on Kilimanjaro. I mean, that was.
Come on. There's no way you could compare Freddie from Kilimanjaro to fucking. I love Freddie. I absolutely love Freddie. But you can't compare Freddie to Ricky Trooper. Black Cat. Bodyguard. Like these are, I don't know, man. That is the
legendary name.
That's
legendary.
That's the only conversation that nobody could win. I have to send you this documentary about sound system because some of the sounds you guys are talking about not cutting it.
Are you on Tubi? You have Tubi? You have the Amazon Prime, right?
Tell me what sound I mentioned that's not cutting it.
All of them. Because you ain't say fucking Sound International.
I didn't say Sound International. Tell me one sound that I mentioned that shouldn't be on a. Yeah, I said Stone Love. I said King IDs. I didn't. I'm not gonna put King IDs on there. We said Jaro. We said Exodus 4x4, and I said Sturgraph. Like, Patchy just be coming on the internet just to fight. Everything that he says I didn't mention, I just mentioned.
Bass Odyssey, yeah, maybe Bass Odyssey does belong there.
And it's not, and it's not even stereograph. It's Sturgraph. It's STUGRAV or something.
Sturgav, STURG.
I mean, we just speak bad in Jamaica, but it's Sturgrave or something. But it's just how it's Bass Odyssey, not Bass Odyssey.
Bass Odyssey?
But Bass Odyssey just sounds better than Bass Odyssey.
But they're not really from way out in the country. Alexandria's not that far from. It's like 30 minutes. It's not way out. It's not hard to get there.
Yeah, Patchy, you're gonna have to give me a new sound. You're crazy. Adiz is the only sound that has dub plates on an album on a. You're crazy.
On an album, a studio album. I don't know, but yo, big up Sound International.
Yeah, big up Sound. Yo, Patchy, let's be realistic here. After Tony Matron left Adiz is done for. It's finished.
Said and done.
And I love Adiz. I have no disrespect to Adiz. But Adiz highlight was Adiz and Jaro. And we just said that. Adiz Jaro is probably one of the biggest clashes in the world. And even when you talk about King Adiz wasn't the same when Matron left. We're talking about sound. At all. Once Matron left,
even
King Adiz, that was it. And Babyface is not even with King Adiz anymore either.
But he was from Trinidad. Babyface was from Trinidad.
It doesn't matter if he's fucking from Trinidad. No, that has nothing to do with it. I mean,
it says a lot. He's not Jamaican.
Yeah, but so is Sentinel, and so is Mighty Crown. There's a lot of people that's not from Jamaica.
Sentinel's German.
They're from German.
One Love. I mean, you gotta go back to the Rodigan thing because Rodigan was Europe. Well, he was a whole market of Europe. These guys came after Rodigan.
Patchy. When we talk about Mount Rushmore, you have to put Stone Love 1. If you want to put Jammies, then you could put Jammies. You gotta put Bass Odyssey because Bass Odyssey is the only sound out of all the sounds that went through a transition that still kept this hype. And I said this on the stream when Matron was here. I love Matron, but Matron sometimes talk crazy. He talks crazy, but I love him. And Anil, when you asked Matron what sound did he fear, he said he feared Bass Odyssey or Bass Odyssey, right?
But it was Linky. It wasn't Squingy. It was Linky that he feared.
It wasn't Linky.
because
It wasn't
no,
Linky.
it was
No,
Linky.
it
It
wasn't.
was Linky.
It wasn't Linky. It's Glamour G and Lenny that was on bass of this. That if they stayed with the sound would have written off totally Matron's career, and he knows that, and he said it on the stream, and you could go back and watch it.
He admitted he admitted to it. Yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
right. So bass of this was Glamour G and Lenny. Then they left. Squingy was the Warren sound. And then Squingy was still doing juggling dates because Squingy could still juggle. And then after Squingy passed, you had Worm. Then after Worm passed, you had the young
Damien
youth.
Dillingy.
What's the young youth's
But
name?
he's Damon Dillingy, but he's like he's trying, but he's not really that effective. And even DJ Mark, who also like led the whole charge behind Bass Odyssey, as selected for Bass Odyssey, you gotta give him his credit where credit's due.
All right, let me ask you a
Even
question.
with DJ Mark movements, really.
Let me ask you a question, Patchy. All right, cool. Okay, here's my Mount Rushmore, and tell me where Addies fit in. There's no room for Addies. I'll go Sturgraph, Bass Odyssey, Stone Love, even Renaissance did a lot. When we talk about Mount Rushmore, we're not talking about who bust artists. We're talking about who affected the culture. Like at one point, like Renaissance was the first sound ever to have a corporate sponsorship. Like Renaissance, a lot of niggas sleep on Renaissance, but Renaissance was on all the big. If you had money and you went to Jamaica, the only song to listen to was Renaissance because you're in all the exclusive parties. You're all at the uptown shit, all the shit where niggas drink wine in the VIP, which kind of bothers me. I don't know why people drink wine in the VIP in Jamaica, but they do. All the uptown
But
people.
it's imported wine. It's not like something you scoff at. It's imported.
Yeah, it's
wine.
imported wine. It's
quality.
not. I just think it's weird to drink wine in a VIP. I'm used to these black Americans jumping on the couch, spilling fucking $20 bottles of Moet all over the place.
Or even $300 bottles of Hennessy.
Yeah, Hennessy. Fuck. So Patchy, that's my 4. Who's your 4? Where out of the 4 that I just mentioned, who could you take off my list to fit Addies in? When Addies don't even have the longevity in the business. Addies don't have no longevity in this business. You're
When
talking
they start 92?
Yeah, 92. This dude's talking about Addies like Addies heyday was like when Bobby Shakes wasn't even taking pictures. It was doing
98, 99?
Yeah.
97, 98. Oh, even before. Wow.
You're wrong, Stone. Listen, Patchy. You're wrong. Stone introduced corporate sponsorship to dancehall. All the info on this YouTube from interviews. Okay. Stone Love is iconic. Like we're arguing over the same thing. I didn't say Stone Love wasn't big. Stone Love is iconic. Stone Love is iconic.
They're definitely on the Mount Rushmore.
And Stone Love is the only sound that has gone through so many phases and is still relevant today. There was Rory, Billy Slaughter, Nico Bam Bam,
Divas, Bill Cosby, Diamond,
Jet Li, Diamond.
Yeah. So but Roy was the
Rory. I forgot Rory. Head. Billy Slaughter. I mean, come on. No, I mean,
it goes.
There is no room for there's no place on the Mount Rushmore for King Eddie's. There's just no room for it. There's no room for it. And according to his list, let's just read Patchy's list. Where's Patchy's list? I gotta go to Patchy's list. Let me see here. Let me open up the chat here. Let me go to Patchy's list.
Stone Love, King Jammy, King Addies, Kilimanjaro, 4x4, and Stereograph.
maybe Channel One. So,
Come on, man. Out of his list, Stone Love is on the list. King Jammies is on the list. King of D's, absolutely not. Gyro's on the list. Exodus 4x4 is a big sound. And Exodus Nuclear was even crazier. And Sturgraph. There it is.
Saxon would have to be on that.
And Saxon and King Eddie's is not bigger than all the sounds that you mentioned. King Eddie's is not bigger than none of the sounds that you mentioned. And how you're not gonna and how you're not gonna have Bass Odyssey on there? You're crazy. I would like you to go to the sound chat room from last Thursday that was having this conversation. Yeah, I mean the sound chat room. I mean, no disrespect to some of y'all. A lot of y'all. A lot of y'all judge a sound by dubs. I judge a sound by influence. And Rodigan was cool. But Rodigan's like a pirate. And I love Rodigan. He's from England. I can't.
No, he's not a pirate. He's on BBC. I mean, come on.
Come on.
He started as a pirate, but he was definitely
so David,
Capital Radio.
So David Rodigan is better than who? King Eddie's. Nobody's saying that King Eddie's. King Eddie's is the original war song from them time that till now. You got to put them on the list. I can't put King Eddie's on the list. There's no room for King Eddie's. I can't put. I mean, what are we talking about here? King Eddie's took a 20-year layoff. I mean, what are these people? The last time King Eddie's was killing sound, big sound, was like 1998.
They kill local New York sound, but that's not in play.
Come on, man. They're not. King Eddie's is not even the biggest sound right now in New York. Who's the biggest sound in New York right now? Not King Eddie's.
Oh, they're not even killers. They stop Jabba and Bobby Condas.
Oh, come on.
Stop and in my book, those are the biggest sound.
Stop it with Jabba and Bobby Condas. The only dude I respect from the radio.
Killer Boo?
The only person I respect from the radio is Barry G. And everybody pirated Barry G. From David Rodigan to Jabba and Bobby Condas. Everybody pirated Barry G. Like Barry G used to tell stories when he played music. That's where Rodigan got that from. So I mean, you want to put Rodigan on the list. If you're going to put Rodigan on the list, then I got to put Barry G on the list.
Rodigan was on Doctor Who. He was a trained theatrical Shakespearean actor. Like you got to give him where he came. You know what I'm saying? Rodigan have a huge backstory. Like being, he was an army brat. He was with the Royal Army. His father was an army person, and he traveled around. He was in North Africa. He's got a biography. You should take the time to read it.
Listen, no, Pachi, I think. Listen, I'm not saying Eddie's is not a big sound. Nobody said that.
Not at all. I mean, nobody but at Mount Rushmore versus there's no room.
There's no room.
Nah.
You guys do know that this is your Mount Rushmore, right?
No, Trick. There's only one route mile. I'm the most educated guy to talk about the sound system. There's only one human being. Hold on a second, right now. Hold on. I'm gonna end this right now. I'm gonna call the only dude in Boston that's actually a sound historian. I'm gonna call him right now, and whatever he says goes. And I'm gonna call him right now. He's the only person in Boston that can talk about sound. You know why? Because he's the only person in Boston that has all of the sound cassettes. The man have over 2,000 sound cassettes that he still plays when we go over his house. And they can be like, yo, you want to hear Stone Love in 1976? And then they can put the tape in the deck. None of y'all got sound cassettes. Let me call a true historian.
True story.
I'm gonna call him right now. I'm gonna call him right now. This is the only man in Boston that I'm asking for his top 4 right now. He's the only man. Probably 11 o'clock. Niggas probably fucking holding his dick.
Yeah, that's going to voicemail.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
Let me see here. And you know who I'm calling, right? I'm calling Walking News. The only Boston promoter to make millions of dollars off of throwing shows at 3Cs. The only one. The only one. This old ass nigga's probably holding his dick right now.
Let him hold it in peace. Hang up the goddamn.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I'm gonna have him give me his Mount Rushmore. And I guarantee you his Mount Rushmore is not gonna have Adiz on it. And no disrespect to Adiz. But Adiz, when we talk about influential sound system that move the culture, Mount Rushmore is a big fucking deal. Mount Rushmore is not kicking up 2 or 3 sounds in New York. Mount Rushmore is who influenced the culture. What are we talking about? Who's on the Mount Rushmore in America? Do y'all niggas even know? Let me see here.
Teddy Roosevelt. I think George Washington, Abraham Lincoln.
Mount
I
Rushmore.
think Trump should be up there also. You can add Trump to the Mount Rushmore with a 5th place.
Yo, what?
What? 4 faces. Who are?
So George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln.
When we talk about, these are the most influential presidents ever.
Trump got to be up there too, right?
Well, at their time. At their time.
Nah, but even their influence has bled into right now.
Yeah.
Like, Obama's a great president.
Nah, but now on the same level as Trump. I mean, really.
Jesus Christ.
Obama was the first gay president.
What?
Wait.
He did more for gay people than black people.
Wait. Hold on there. Don't say nothing.
Oh my God. We've been on here for an hour and 12 minutes. Time for me to get the fuck off. Time for me to get the fuck out of here. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't know what the fuck you want Obama to do for black people.
Reparations.
That nigga gave y'all niggas.
Start, right? Come on, man. Reparations. I mean, if it was any hope of getting reparations, we gotta got to a black president, right? Any hope.
What do you mean reparations?
You know, but he did more for gays than blacks. That's what I'm trying to say.
You said Obama didn't vote?
Obama put more emphasis on the gay rights than on what black people, survived on.
What would you want? I mean,
I'm not saying nothing.
Listen, man.
I mean, I voted for him twice, to be completely honest.
America,
but I only voted because he was black. That's the only reason I voted.
Yeah, so that's you. So you're wrong.
Yeah, he's
You're wrong. You're the one that's wrong. You didn't vote for him on merit. You voted for him because he was black. That's fucked up.
Only because
that's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Only reason.
Like, what are we talking about here?
But you had an outside chance of getting reparations with Obama. Really.
Let me tell y'all something right now.
Outside.
I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. The fucking stock market prints $1 million, like trillions of dollars a day. And I'm gonna give black people, I hope you're listening to me. If you're black and you have no fucking money, open up a Charles Schwab account And every single day, the United States, especially under Trump is handing out reparations every single day in the stock market. Friday, the stock market tanks. Monday, the shit come back up stronger. I don't know what y'all want. And if you want help from a president for your life, that's crazy too. No president's going to save you. No president's going to save you. All them dudes that voted in Trump in right now, all them niggas in Mississippi, Alabama are fucking boiling their shoes. They ain't got no money. They ain't eating shit. You know the motherfuckers that's making money off Trump? The people that's making more money off Trump right now are educated Democrats. His base ain't making no fucking money under Trump. I'm telling you that shit right now. If you're a MAGA supporter, and if you ain't investing or have crypto or none of that shit, which none of y'all do, because you don't have it, Trump ain't doing shit for you either. Trump has done more for Democrats than he's done Republicans. And that's a fact. All the niggas in New York City printing money in the stock market every day, those are all liberal dudes. Those are all Democratic dudes. Nancy Pelosi trading stocks every day, making billions. So
AOC.
No, AOC is the only one that doesn't trade. So I mean, you wanted a president.
No, her stock went up after she got elected.
But she doesn't trade. Like AOC is the only politician.
She's worth like at least $2-3 million.
No. AOC is the only politician that I could say I could put my head on the block and say she ain't getting no kickback. Like she's fucking legit poor. Like she lives she probably still lives in a trap house. Like she's about it. Like AOC is real, but like everybody else is rich, and Trump is not helping MAGA people, and he talks MAGA all the time, but nobody says anything. But when a black man doesn't want to help, ain't helping black people, y'all want to crucify the nigga. Because ain't nobody in Mississippi got health insurance. Ain't nobody in Alabama got health insurance. Ain't none of y'all in Florida got health insurance. Ain't none of y'all. The only niggas that got health insurance on the fucking take, Boston, New York, California, Chicago, all the blue states. All the niggas making money on the stock market, blue states. Where's the biggest stock exchange? You know that's Chicago, right? Chicago's printing money every day. New York is printing money every day. Those are blue states. And he ain't
No. Chicago trades commodities while they trade stocks and bonds in New York.
That's
commodities
futures.
Would be like
that's futures. That's big money. That's oil. That's oil, pigs, chicken, cow, corn, soybean. That's stock trading. Like I think trading is actually being done in Chicago. People in New York is investing. They like to call you ain't trading shit. You ain't buying barrels of oil and selling it to another. That's trading. I'm gonna buy oil. You give me money. I give you the barrels of oil. That's what's going on in Chicago. New York, them niggas is doing some shiesty shit, buying stocks and all that shit. It's different. Like trading is actually being done right now in Chicago, and that's a blue state. And them niggas is printed money. Actually, let's look at it right now before we go. Let's look at it right now. Let's go to bar chart and see what the futures market is doing right now. Futures is it up? S&P futures up. Dow Jones futures up. NASDAQ is up. Tesla's up. Apple's up. Come on, man. Stop that, man. Give Obama some fucking grace. And I'm not an Obama. I'm not a fan of Obama. But I hate it when black people say that shit. You guys get me all fucking. I'm in my underwear.
Bro.
How we leave from the sound to gay rap.
Hey, Neil, see what you did, Neil?
I don't know how we went from sound system to gay rights. I have no idea. I don't know. I will say though.
Be everywhere, man.
It's
a very interesting.
I will say. All right, I'm out of here. All right, ladies' night, autumn affair, Saturday 29th. Unity Sports Club Fall Colors Extravaganza. What we got? Trick, we gonna be out this weekend?
Um, Here and there. Let me see. We got
$1,000 to win. Yeah.
before we get there, do remember Jam Rock Thursdays every Thursday. This Thursday is the Scorpio Bash,
Oh yeah.
brought to you by Dynamite Promotions at the Spot Lounge in Brockton, featuring Dynamite Sounds, Enterprise Squad, DJ Bobby Steels, and DJ Keys.
Wait. Who's that? Jamrock Thursday? Bobby Steels?
DJ Bobby Steels.
Oh shit, I might start going to Jamrock Thursday then. Only because of Bobby Steels. Not for you, Finger.
So that is on Thursday. On Friday we have
Don't forget Sherman.
R&B Me, Thriller Night, the Costume Party, $1,000 in giveaways. So it's not $1,000 for the best costume. It's $1,000 in giveaways. So more than one person could win some money. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just,
there we
just,
go.
Just to
So
clear
the
that.
total
The
is
amount given,
$1,000.
yes. The total given out is $1,000.
And then we got this
Wait.
Fright Night.
That's next week. I'm trying to do this week.
Oh yeah, this week. Team SI. I don't want to promote nothing with Team SI's name on it. Bunch of fucking troublemakers.
Do remember Friday, per usual, Friday Night Lime, Unity Sports Club. And then on Saturday, also at Unity, we have One Drop Production and DJ Foreign presents Nightmare on Dunbar Ave 2, the second edition, featuring Tanto Metro and Devontae live. Celebrating DJ Foreign's birthday bash. Music by DJ G Shmoney, DJ Foreign, DJ Viper, and DJ Dutch. And that is on Saturday. Also on Saturday, where is it?
This light sucks, man. This light.
Okay, okay. Now we got Fright Fete.
Let's see here.
My phone's dying, that's why.
Yeah. We're wrapping this up.
My phone is dead.
Fright Fete. Top tier DJs. Costume is mandatory. Prince Hall. Eventbrite. October 31st on Halloween night. I'm going to be walking around with the Power Rangers on that night.
Which color?
Oh my God. So my two youngest ones, one's pink, one's black. The next door neighbor's white. The other one is green. This one yellow.
They squatted up.
They squatted up. There's about 100 of them just running around. Anil, what says you, my friend? Fucking Trump.
26
That's a
SOBs. Trump supporter. MAGA.
Yo.
Still getting that bread though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I would.
Yo.
No
way. Trump supporter is well, we need somebody that's a Trump supporter on the show so they don't send me back to England. Yes, I guess
England's a good place. I rather send me shit. I go there.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
Next week. I'll be on time, sir.
Yes, next week, 9:00. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go to bed before fucking
midnight.
Yeah, I just want to do an hour show and cut.
All right.
It's
always say November 6th, Richie Feelings at Jamrock Thursday. Richie Feelings, another selector from Stone Love, right?
Scooby. He did.
No, he did not do Scooby.
Holy Man, want to create that rhythm.
Scooby is fucking Fire Links, Neil.
No, Scooby was Matterhorn and Richie Feelings.
No,
Bring him on the show. Bring Ricky Feelings for an
we
interview.
talked about this with Tony Matron. Scooby was filings. No, Scooby was
Scooby was
Matron.
Matterhorn and Richie
Oh,
Feelings.
Richie
Yeah,
Feelings. Right, right, right,
and
right.
Richie Feelings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Mad
No,
instrument.
bring Richie Feelings on the show.
And
Yeah, let's get Richie Feelings on the show. Finger. That sounded weird. Finger.
yeah,
Old.
Interview.
Yeah.
Goldfinger asks, when is Buster Rhymes coming to Russell? That will be on
It's sold
Friday.
out.
Friday, October 31st on Halloween. Buster Rhymes will be at the Russell Auditorium for the Firefighters Halloween Bash, Freaky Friday edition. That's what that is, yes. So, Halloween night, Buster Rhymes, Russell Auditorium.
He said he's ready. I'm ready. Goldfinger, give me your top 5. Give me your Mount Rushmore sounds right now.
Dynamite.
And that's what he should said. He should put a sound there on the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
And when I mean Mount Rushmore, you got to be influential. You can't be just kicking up 1 or 2 sounds in your neighborhood. Like, you got to have a global reach. When y'all want Richie on the show? When can we get Richie on the show? Get Richie Fields on the show for next Monday? Yeah, send out Richie Feelings on Monday. Do Richie Feelings on Monday. Have a sound chat with Richie Feelings. Love Richie Feelings. Great selector, man. Dynamite.
Splash.
And it's not dynamite, it's Dandamite. Dandamite. Well, I mean, I will say this, and I will say this. At whose party was that? The I think it was Star's party. Yeah, Star's party that had the rainstorm, and what's it called was there. Watching Goldfinger string his sound and watching him play the tests, the competition tune to tune his sound was probably one of the greatest moments I've ever seen in my life. I've seen Stone Love string, but to watch Goldfinger string his sound like that, like, I'm a sound junkie. Like a lot of sound people, like, I'm a real sound junkie. Like, I don't like sounds because of the dub plates, because dub plates just come to how much coke you fucking sell to fucking buy dub plates. I mean, I'm not impressed with dub plates. I'm impressed with how you line up your sound, how you tune your sound, and the longevity of your sound. And I respect, and that was pretty dope to watch Goldfinger string that sound. Cassie, you were there that day, right? Cassie was there. That was.
I think the relevance of the sound as well. Like, that's the reason why we can't really see IDs in the conversation. You know, because IDs has been going on for a long time. And relevance, they haven't been relevant since Tony Matterhorn.
They haven't been relevant since Matterhorn. All right. All you Boston sounds, I'm giving y'all a warning. I want y'all playing my Chronix Law and Fats, okay? Because if I see y'all in Brooklyn at Polish's thing, we're going to tie y'all niggas up. I'm warning all the Boston sounds. If you're not playing Fats and Chronic Law, 90s when we see you, because you got to go through 90s and 50s, we're going to have the man at the show, and we're going to escort y'all niggas out. Squeeze.
Man, bro. You understand? Good.
All Faces ENT Records.
Yeah, fuck that.
Done. I'm here full up the wardrobe, but no $50,000 when my want.
Yo, Trick, you know we have to pull the song up when Lux comes in the building, right? Yo, Lux, you need us help you with your uniform, right? Not uniform. I mean,
The fucking costume.
your
Her
costume.
costume. Yes.
Yo, Lex, you need us to help you. Slay, you need us to help you with your costume, man, on Friday, right? You know when Lux come in the building, you got to stop it. It's fucking late though. Pull up again. Squeeze.
All Faces ENT Records.
Oh man, I'm sorry, Trick. I know we want to go to bed, but Lux is in the building, so we gotta talk to Lux. I mean, yeah, Lux, you missed us. We've been in 9. How you been?
Everything's fucking.
Yo, Trick, you know, like all the hottest girls is on. We got the hottest girls in Boston on our stream. Lux don't need help with fashion, bro. No, Lux needs us to help her bring her costume into the dance. She has like a 10-piece fucking robot she's wearing to win that $1,000. So we're helping her bring the pieces into the dance. That's what we're saying, Finger. Yo, Finger, give me your Mount Rushmore, man. Like for real. This dude Patchy. Making Snapchats. Wow. I know. She said she's gonna shut it down on Friday. So that's where we're at. We're at Big Night Live on Friday, Trick. I want to see Lux's costume.
She told me what it was, but I'll never tell.
Oh, she told you what it was?
She told me, but I'm not gonna say it.
Really?
I was nosy and I had to say, so what are you gonna be? And she told me.
I might come as a ghost with no underwear so my Johnson just point out in the middle of the dance underneath the sheet.
You're gonna go to fucking jail.
Squeeze. Trick, we can't. I know you want to go to bed, but every time Luck says something, we gotta. Hold on, let me put her on the big screen here. There she is.
Wait, could you hear my music? Hold on.
I can't hear your music.
So, what the hell my music not
She said Diddy. Come on, man. Let Diddy go. Diddy. It's fucked up. What a fall from fucking grace, huh? He'll be back though. I'm telling you, when Diddy drops the road, that nigga don't all gray up. That nigga's tour is gonna be fucking crazy. Diddy return tour, you know that shit's gonna be crazy. If he could just survive the 4 years in that bitch.
Oh, shit. How much years Kel's got?
Yo,
They waiting for R&B comeback. They waiting for Kells to get out.
Oh my god, if Kels come, that'd be crazy. All right, Lux is. Oh my god, Dynamite, Black Chinese, Bass Odyssey, Addies, and Stone Love. Black Chinese.
I used to listen to Black Chinese fucking mix CDs when I was younger. Murder them fucking CDs. Black Chinese.
Black Chinese. That's a good one. But where does Sturgraph fit on your list? Oh, Jesus Christ. The sound. Where does Sturgraph fit on? Where does Sturgraph fit on this now? Yo, the sound talk went crazy. Like fucking Twitch just blew up. You see that? You see that, Trick? Does it show you where people are watching?
No, it doesn't show.
Yeah, Twitch just blew up. Twitch just fucking blew up to about fucking 5,000 people. I'm not even bullshitting. Ain't no more sound more influential than Black China. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Black China did it. Black China did their thing with Wall Street Killer. Who bust Wall Street Killer, Trick? No, Trick. No. I mean, who bust Wall Street Killer? Like, who introduced Wall Street Killer to dancehall? Trick. Who? Yo, Finger. Who introduced? I'm gonna tell you a funny story about Wall Street Killer. I'm sitting at home, and Wall Street Killer sends me an email. This is fucking almost 15, 16 years ago. And he goes, yo, I want to put my mix CD on BobbyShakes.com. So on the front page, we always used to get the Walshy Killer mixes.
Walshy Killer or Walshy Fire?
It used to be Walshy Killer, then he changed it to Walshy Fire.
Oh, see, I'm over here. Like, I don't know. See, I don't know him as Killer. I don't think
Walshy Killer.
Walshy Fire. Okay.
Now it's Walshy Fire. Okay. And me and Sir E got into a fight over it. Sir E was all like, how you gonna have this dude on the front page of BobbyShakes.com and not have Rhythm Rider? And on that time, Rhythm Rider was doing this thing. But I'm all like, Walshy Kill was like kind of like a remixy thing. And it was just, we were just trying to spread BobbyShakes.com to a new thing. And Bobby, do you have a Snapchat? Yes. Bobby Shakes everything. You could always find me. I need to be on the live. Yeah, you need to be. Of course, you need to be on the live one of these days. Not only do I have Snapchat, I'm also an early investor in Snapchat. I don't want to go. Yo, the Twitch right now is fucking. The Twitch is bubbling right now. Yo, Twitch. Every Monday at 9 o'clock, we here. Bobby Shakes. Don't forget whose mix CD made Bobby Shakes podcast. I mean, yeah, the Bobby Shakes podcast was in the top 10. That shit was like fucking, I don't know. We got to get out of here, Trick. We'll be here all day with these sound dunes.
Yeah, all right, nothing over here is fucking working for me, so.
Huh?
My control, nothing's working for me over here. I don't know what's going on with my fucking shit.
So don't you just leave it plugged in?
No, like I just updated my damn laptop to whatever OS just came out.
Ugh.
And now my shit's running at like 5,000 RPMs of fucking, 5,000 RPM right now. I don't know. Did
you update Serato?
Yeah, everything's fucking updated. But
yeah, I have a Snapchat. It's Bobby Shakes.
You about to Snapchat you something?
I'm an early investor in Snapchat. I owned Snapchat when it was $3 a share. It was $3 a share, and I sold it at $5 for the pandemic. Real Bobby Shakes, yes. That's because I did Bobby Shakes and I forgot the fucking password. Yeah, Real Bobby Shakes on Snapchat. And I haven't used Snapchat in years, man. That used to be the place where you could get them nice, you know what I'm saying, Trick, with Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck niggas use Snapchat for now? Snapchat's kind of corny right now, but back in the day, oh man, my Snapchat used to be fucking hectic, yeah.
Not even gonna ask.
Yo, Snapchat used to be Snapchat and Finger, there was no money to be made back then. I was in the top 10 100 podcasts, and there was no money back then. Niggas didn't even know what a podcast was. That's why I'm fun watching all these podcast niggas now. Like, where the fuck were y'all niggas 20 years ago? Them niggas just wait for me to fail and jump on the fucking bandwagon. Yo, Twitch is going crazy. Yo, Twitch is lit right now. No, there is a Bobby Shakes on on Snapchat, but I don't have access to it, or the account is closed. If you type in Bobby Shakes on Snapchat, I think the Snapchat pulls up. Yeah, there's a Bobby Shakes on Snapchat.
Somebody else got the name.
No, it's mine.
Your old one. You forgot the password.
Yeah, I forgot the password. So then I did the real Bobby Shakes. Oh, wait a second. That's not me either. Wait a second. What is my fucking Snapchat? Yeah, the real Bobby Shakes. Bro sold this. Nah, I never. Nah. Bro sold the site after my mix broke the internet.
Yeah,
Yo, go figure.
real Bobby Shakes. His icon he got out of fucking Christmas hat and sweater. A fucking Christmas tree hat and sweater.
Yeah, the fucking. When am I outside again? Friday. We're at
Big Night Live.
Big Night Live. Friday, Big Night Live. Twitch. Every old. LOL. Who's old? Of course, I'm fucking 51 years old. When did I even start on Twitch? Does it say when I went on? Yo, Twitch used to be. Damn. And and remember, Trick used to be tempted to screenshot the picture. But when you screenshot
it, you fuck around and get blocked.
Yeah, man, that was the whole thing. Like, yeah. So my Snapchat is a dedication to Lee Scratch Perry, who I think is the best reggae artist ever.
All right, hold on.
You got it, Trick?
Oh, did you hear it?
I heard it. Sound bright like a diamond.
Oh, yeah. This phone is fucking bugging. I thought it was my controller.
So how come you don't stream? How come you don't stream on the? Why you stream on the thing? Why do you stream on the phone?
So not too much things is like I said a second ago. My fucking laptop's like overheating. So just so I'm not using the. So the phone is the camera. I got the laptop for the controller, and everything's just separate. I don't got a fucking monster fucking PC like you, brother, man.
Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. Sorrow Lime Halloween Day. Oh, isn't Jim Tom doing something this week at Sorrow Lime? When is that? That's Saturday.
Yeah, Miss Pretty face card edition with Chromatic Live this Saturday. That's definitely.
We talked about what did we talk about? We talked about sound systems. Got in a fight with Patchy because Patchy loves to argue about sound systems. That's what Patchy loves to do. What else we talk about? Oh, we talked about the mermaid. No more mermaid. And I really want to sign off and go and do some work. Oh, event wise, what we have for events? We have we were supposed to have Nelly's supposed to come on and talk about the Caribbean fashion show, but she's still at work, so she's probably gonna come on next week. Next week we're gonna have Richie Feelings, and we're gonna talk about sound business, and we're all going down to Jamrock Thursdays with Bobby Steels. Wow, that's just crazy. Damn, I don't think Goldfinger even fucking remembered that. Us is here for Halloween at Russell. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. That's the firefighters party.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. We out of here. Lux. Once Lux stop talking, then we out of here. Squeeze. Facts. Chronic Law. Yo, this is it.
Me out now, joke, me killers a rock psycho, bunny for your door. I'm here, me full up the wardrobe, but no $50,000 when my wants more. Dub plate price higher than coke, run flat pine road, start car with button, pull gate with code, cheer tip one, 201, fuck, 2 rat bats and...
Yo, Trey, I told you every time Lux say something, we gotta pull up the tune. Good night, Lux.
She said good night. That's all we needed to hear.
That's
Good
all we
night.
need. Good night. Squeeze.
All Faces ENT Records.
Yeah, fuck there.
Me out now, joke, me killers a rock psycho, bunny for your clothes. I'm here, me full up the wardrobe, but no $50,000 when my wants more. Dub plate price higher than coke, run flat pine road, start car with the place that come up, grow up, pendant shine, watch diamonds glow. Too much rifle for free now.
Yeah, fuck there.
I'm here, we full up the wardrobe, but no $50,000 when my wants more. Dub plate price higher than coke, run flat pine road, start car with button, pull gate with code, cheer tip 1, 201, fuck, 2 rat bats and I never sold. The place that come grow up, pendant shine, watch diamonds glow. Too much rifle for afraid of fuck. Too much lyrics we can't find flow. DJ, some boy made slow, but chop and no credit, bang bang a phone. When you see bad man or roll, still a rent car, still in your grandmother.
Clean clothes, bad man. Clock chips, so we roll. Kingston, where me born. Brooklyn, where me grow. Place dark, where me from. Badness, where we know. Choppy line daily, every day, man, I get it all. Diamonds, them a glow. Big Benz touching road. I good man, I smoke. Mary Panity, yeah, Christian Dior. You know the code. The rifle, them enough. We no afraid of the
Pendant shine, watch diamonds glow. Too much rifle for afraid of fuck. Too much lyrics we can't find flow. Some boy made slow, but chop and no credit, bang bang a phone. God, when you see bad man a roll, still a rent car, still in your grandmother.
Pull up in the G63, clap 4-3, tuck under the white tee. Pocket full of green, all faces are grease. Sport button get pressed by turbo screen right now.
Dub plate price higher than coke, run flat pine road, start car with one get with coat, shirt, big man, rat bats and I never sold. The place that come grow, but pendant shine, watch diamonds glow. Too much rifle for afraid of fuck. Too much lyrics we can't find flow. Some boy made slow, but chop and no credit, bang bang a phone. God, when you see bad man a roll, still a rent car, still in your grandmother house.
Mad, now far for them. And they should go. One fats, one dar boss. Yeah, it's on the side. Mad, yeah, shines. Our faces we say. Yeah. King Midas. Glenn Devon, get hype, you know it going to New York, on one side, you hear that? I mean, I say, yo, King Midas. Like Polish, a guns out, you hear that? Hey, no power. Me can say something. Call it brave, you don't call it luck. One aim of the riches, I'm a target up. King Midas, me target up. See my family suffer cause me yard for broke. Paper chase need that fast to fuck. Fling up a customer killer blast a chuck. Riches are flow so pass a cup. King Midas, cough it up. King Midas have it all la. I'm a boy no go round that. Hey Polish. Hey no power.
Dogs don't sell white, smell like coffee stove. All time kitchen now, wash off your clothes. 17 shoot off, shut off them nose. Suck on the mother boy, hear that? Yeah, we killer, Glass off the toast, I'm a killer, Gun pop off the most. Rich long time, we not chat on the boss. And king my dogs, we no mix farming. It's that yeah, 5 of my father. It's that beauty. 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 That urban legend. Temperature rising, a lot of bullets is flying. Leonidas and Gladiator, nigga. Yeah, 5 of my father. It's that beauty. That urban legend. Temperature rising, a lot of bullets is flying. Leonidas and Gladiator, nigga, we swinging iron. Sent him home in a bag, he was so defiant. I was tempted to let the machete chop him like a client. I've been in my zone, they keep asking me what's going on. I've been on the phone, bro, I got my money on go. My money on go. My killers on go. My killers on go. Tombstone casket closed, I'm Paul Bearing. Hungry niggas take half your load for your errands. We been getting massive dough, it's so apparent. Cross the border, got that white girl flipping, we call it Karen. 876 what I rep. Now that I'm in, I'ma have a Benny the Butcher effect. Yeah, Luho Jackal sneakers, that's my foot on they necks. Every time you see me moving, got some shooters with straps. Begging me, BOJ, please let me go fly it back. If I sick 'em on you, that's a bullet ahead. I just bought my shooter a Benz and a plain Jane. You probably would've used it to flee in my zone. They keep asking me what's going on. I've been on the phone, bro. I got my money on go. My money on go. My killers on go. My killers on go.